here, or 4, I forget, this happens so often I forgot the number already, but we are at the SCL 22nd Road America. Yeah, 22nd season at course Road America in the Trans Am cars. These are pretty fast little jobs. They will get around the track good. We'll put you on board with several and hope you have a fun time watching.
Maybe joined by Johnny Benson and Carlin Hicks later, but about it. The date August 1st, 1997.
1,300 hours.
Yep, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Funny thing is, I would have been about like 3 months old if this race happened in '97.
Boy, you don't want to know what I was doing in '97.
Oh God, no.
Oh, I was born in the early 60s.
Oh boy.
That showed you old race car drivers never die. And here we go, folks. We got Shane O'Cano. He's going to be on the pole. He's not right this second, but will be on the pole.
Yep, and that number 31, Valvoline Ford Mustang.
I wish it showed the numbers over there by their name.
Right, that'd be nice.
Because right now I can't do what I was doing earlier. I can't go through them. Is that because it hasn't started yet, or what?
That's because it hasn't started yet.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what time to show the onboard.
That's correct. We can get an onboard view of some of these. There we go. There's Carlin Hicks. Currently second in points, and without Aram here tonight, he could easily take that over. Actually, because he's only 1 point back, so he will definitely move up in the rankings. Second is Cold, that I told you we should be watching for. Cold is only another point behind, so we're only 2 points difference between the top 3 guys. Tiernizzle sitting at 77 points versus their 82, 3, and 4. Tiernizzle is known to be fast. We'll see what happens with him tonight if he stays on track.
Just a special helmet cam.
Yep, Tiernizzle will get a helmet cam tonight.
And also, I think one more we had. I think it was Sunday Cup. I think we had the other one.
Correct. And yes, they're getting doubled up here. We'll see if they can get their order together in enough time here.
Yellow flag is out.
Yeah. 110. It says Shane O'Cano should be, but I don't know how they're working this. It could be 20 on pole, depending on the provisionals and how far down it drops, I guess. I don't know how they do it exactly, so. But it's close. That means Shane O'Cano should be somewhere in that mix. Let's see where he's starting second. Yeah, he's either going to be first or second here. We'll see. I think he's first. I think he's the pole sitter. Yeah, there we go.
I knew Kano was up first. 22 seconds.
Yep, and then it should be, after Twindy, it should be Johnny Benson in the Sunday Cup car. Because I know Chuck is not here. Hulsack is not here, so behind Johnny should be It's PT. Then followed by Tiernizzle, Cold, and Carlin Hicks. And it looks like, if everything's right, Super is 8, Daz is going to be 9, Wreckage 10, Callie is 11, Muttley 12, Wanma 13, Rita 14, and Colio 15. And I believe, I'm not sure, are these single file starts or double file on in the road course? That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure it is in the road course. I think it's a single file start, so getting the tires warmed up on this big long first caution lap. Got teammates, Shano, Kano, and Twindy running 1 and 2. That could be good if it works right. Yeah, I hear the broadcast through there, so it is working. It's a little delayed, but it is working. Yeah, that's Team TOW, T-O-W, Team T-O-W. Yeah, that's fine, sure. She may be testing out all-terrain tires if she has them. Yeah, 60s generally probably pace speed around the road courses here, depending on the corner, you know. All right, everyone's going into the pit to get their strategy on, and they'll come out.
Oh my God, he ran over a pit movement.
He did.
And they're pouring it down pit road.
They're all getting their pit strategies on here. They'll come out and we'll get this thing started.
They will.
I'm not sure who the sponsor is up there at the checker flag box.
I think it's not Horizon. They're lining back up.
Ooh, and look at this. Shano Kano having trouble already. Is that you, WK? No, you need to be in the race. Chat. Because the game volume's too loud, or you just can't hear anybody, period? Ah, boy. Okay, well, you listen. Yeah, you stay with us. We'll tell you if there's a you know what. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can say it. We will tell you if there's a caution, okay?
Tempo.
And if you want to go tell them that, MPH, that we're going to do that for him, and if anybody else has that problem, they're welcome to listen in on the broadcast. Just please don't talk unless there is a caution.
Valvoline cars roll off 1-2.
Yeah. Hey, MPH, are the caution rules the same? It must be more than one car and result in a spin or stoppage?
Probably. I'm not positive. I'm not sure. I haven't watched road course ratio.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out when it comes to it. They'll slow down when there is one. We'll find that out soon enough. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people going off by themselves. That's common in this kind of course. What? Muttley is lagging real bad. Okay, MPH will go tell him. Fact is, MPH, we can throw it on Muttley and see what's going on.
That's what I just did. Only see.
What number is he? 78 there?
The 78.
Okay.
One of the piston cars.
Okay, yep. I'll keep an eye on it. All right. They've got plenty of heat in them tires. Even though they haven't been going very much speed, they are cornering. Them tires will be warming up.
Down the corner right here.
Got some Pirelli sponsor there as they go through Canada Corner.
Yep, now past the old bridge.
Which was sponsored by Kohler Engine.
Yep. And now here we go.
All right, they should buckle up, all of them, and getting closer to the line here. Getting closer. 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 And Shane O'Cano is burning the rubber up. It is green, green, green. And his teammate goes to the inside, making a solid wall for the corner first turn between them. We'll see if that works. Oh, trouble for the TOW team. And it is a caution.
Looks like it's a caution.
Yeah, it's a caution, folks. It's a caution. Caution is out. Now, I know under the other caution rules, where you lay is where you lay. So it probably will not be Shane O'Cano or them. It's probably its PT going to hold the start. With, what did I say? The fast Tiernhizzle behind him in number 2. We'll see if he can hang on to that. He's got Cold right up his back. Got Johnny Benson Jr. in the Sunday Cup car. Yes, if there was a way for the... They are. That's right. It was a local caution. Here we go. Green, green, green. We'll see if its PT can run away or if Tiernizzle is going to reel him in and pass him on one of the long straights. Let's see what happens here. So far, so good. It's PT and Tiernizzle chasing him right down, right into the corner. Oh, look at this. What did I say? Here we go. We're riding in the roof cam with Tiernizzle. Oh, he ain't going to have enough time. Let's see what we got for braking. Oh, Tiernizzle gets him. No, he didn't. Oh, side-by-side racing, folks. Yes, sir. Now that's what we call good driving, good etiquette. No bumping.
What's wrong in the back?
Uh-oh.
Looks like a little bit of problem.
Yeah, and who is in the 46 car? Rita. Rita having a little terrain problems there. Uh-oh. And gets a bump by the 21 of... Gets some retaliation bump from the 21. Who's in the 21? Oh, Johnny Benson Jr. giving Rita a little love bump. Telling her he didn't like the action. We'll see what happens. When they get caught up, I'm sure they will go again. That's the way it seems to be working.
Going in the back. What happened to Super, eh?
Yeah, Super is... He must have traction problems. Super must have traction problems. We'll check and see what happens here. Heck yeah, they are back. And yeah. I told you, those guys are in it to win it. And there's Carlin, just like I said, guaranteed in the top 5 every time. And if those guys decide to really race each other up front and decide to ramble themselves off the track, guess who wins? Carlin Hicks. It's a long ways before this race is over, but trust me what I say. Carlin Hicks and JME Racing is always generally in the top 5. May not be the fastest car, but can win these races by staying on the track. Tiernizzle did. He just took the lead away from its PT. And it looks like Cold is on its PT's rump too now. Let's see if he can get around him and go up there and start a battle with Tiernizzle. Tiernizzle's starting to pull away. And look at that. Cold is right up him. Here we go. We're going to see what happens. You bet. You bet. And beautiful cornering by him. Oh, and Tiernizzle gets a little bit of the grassy knoll there. We'll see if that Cold can reel him in now. And Carlin up its PT. Maybe its PT's got a little problem going on. He may have a little problem here. Well, there we go. He's picking it back. Uh-oh. Yep. He overrun it. He may have some problems. Let's look on back in the field a little bit and see what's going on. There's Shane O'Kano. He's in 10th. Is anyone around him? Not really. They're all separated out. What about... Oh my! Johnma getting all kinds of squirrely loose. And something must have happened to Sunday Cup League too. He's falling back. Let's take a... Yep. Wow, it looks like Tiernizzle has got a 2-second lead almost. Let's take a look back up at the leaders. Oh, and here comes Cold. Oh, is it a caution? It is. There's a caution somewhere. Yes. We missed the action of the caution. I wonder where that came from. Let's take a look. Oh, Colio fell from 7th to 13th. It must have involved Colio somehow. Yep. Yep. Colio had some kind of problem there. Yeah, we need to be able to back this up. That could be a feature they may add someday. You never know. Is there going to be any takers for pitting this time by? Well, I'm not sure they'll make it there. Let's see. Looks like they're gathering up. It isn't going to be long, I can tell you that.
What happened, Colio?
I just can't race with them without being able to talk. I don't know what's on.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
You can't race with them without him. I think they're going to go green when Sky catches up.
Yep, they will. That's the normal procedure usually. Well, just do the best you can, Colio. That's all you can do. And we'll have to figure out what that problem is. That has definitely happened before in these rooms. They know how to fix it. It's not a big deal. We're live, so we won't be discussing those issues right now. Not yet. Not yet. They are not green yet.
They're not green yet. Not green yet.
Nope. You just did. Green flag is out. The green flag is rolling. And we are in car with Tiernizzle. Oh, and he slides it around and hangs on to it. Cold is pushing him hard, putting the pressure on. Let's see what happens. See if Tiernizzle can pull away, or if Cold's pressure will make him make a mistake. You got the teammates there, Carlin Hicks and Cold, trying to run down the Tiernizzle that's on Benson speed equipment. Uh-oh, we had some, oh my gosh, that's going to be one. Look at this. That's the 32 car of Twindy. Yeah, and he did use his reset, but he was upside down, folks. He was upside down, so he's allowed to use his reset. Yeah, we caught the flip. That was nice. Well, it wasn't so nice for Twindy, but uh-oh. We got someone off in the grass over there. Is that Muttley? Who is that? Why are they pulling off in the grass? Colio did retire.
No, that's Dad.
Okay.
Alright, let's go down backside.
Colio blew a motor. And
Coley, what's up there for you? How do you feel?
You know, I feel pretty good. I took my best out there. Also,
and they are back green. Tiernesel is on it. Cold is right behind. About a little less than a half a second.
What's going on in the back?
Oh my gosh, just in time to see that. Not sure if that's going to be a caution or not. We'll
Sure not going to be, but
I don't think so, but Twindy having troubles, just struggling with that 32 car.
that's a rare for him. And back up to the front, it looks like a second gap between Tiernesel.
Yeah, it looks like Tiernesel is starting to pull away. He's starting to pull away again. Maybe we can get a solid lap time out of Tiernesel to see what kind of times they're running to give us an idea on their speeds.
Last check was a 3-minute mark.
Yeah, and they should be in the just a shade over 2. We'll see if this one stays green. Yeah, see, his best lap was a 2:13. All right.
Another. What's happening in the back? Ooh, another wreck.
Yeah.
Many cars involved.
Twindy making a go through the grass, and Twindy makes a go through the grass, causes a wreck doing it. Oh boy, Team TOW is going to have a talk with their team owner.
My question is that going to be a caution?
It should by all rights be. It was definitely caused by a
car problems.
Yeah, it was definitely caused by a mistake that probably shouldn't have happened, but it did. Hey, none of us are perfect, folks. It happens. He got a little off in the grass and not off the gas, and you see what happens.
Caution is not out.
No, it is not out. Wow, surprising. That is very surprising. And Tiernesel just continues to leave them. He's got almost 2 3/4. Uh-oh, just what I said. He's a fast driver, but things like that right there.
Well, I don't want to go chase Cam, my bad.
Yeah, let's ride with cold for a second and see how it looks. There we go. Let's see how it looks and how he's. Let's see if he can cut that 3 seconds down a little bit.
He is Carlin all over back bumper.
Carlin is very close to him.
Let's see. Is there another wreck in the back?
I don't know, but Tiernesel is just steadily walking away from him.
Yes, he is. Big gap.
Not sure what kind of tires these guys are all running, but the wear The wear on Tiernizzles, as fast as he is, the wear is going to have to take effect sooner than the rest of the field. Uh-oh, he overruns the corner a little, gets in the shale. Oh boy, this is going to put Cole right up next to him. Looky there.
Closing the gap.
Once again, what I talked about earlier, Tiernizzle, very fast, but fast on these type of courses can be very hazardous. Oh, whoever was behind Carlin disappeared for a brief second. And now they're back.
Looks like Juan's down pit road.
Bye.
Oh boy. Okay. He's in his hovercraft. Tiernizzle going through Canadian corner.
Going past the old bridge now.
And once again, starting to leave a little gap in between him and Cold. Tiernizzle definitely has a fast car when he's staying in the groove.
I mean, that was the last thing I wanted to see was a freaking hovercraft. What's he going? Whoa, something not right in the back, but besides the hovercraft.
Oh, and Johnny Benson, he's in it for the long haul, getting some time on this track. I talked to him. Who we got in front of him? Twendy again. Twendy. Oh my gosh, Twendy is having a rough go. They're going to pull him in the garage when this is all over and pull some lead off of that foot for this track.
Yep.
It's getting him in trouble. And back to Tiernizzle and Cold. Tiernizzle is opened up over a little over a second and a half again. I'm not sure if we can get in a view where we can see what their tires look like.
We can't, sadly.
Okay.
Their gas looks fine, but the tires, we don't know.
Won't show you in the cockpit view or anything?
No, it won't. Let me see it.
No? Okay. Thought maybe
I think it would.
Yeah, I thought maybe we could see some tire wear here. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, but back to
Whoa!
the hovercraft.
He just looked like Santa's sleigh coming over the top of that one.
It does.
All right, Tiernizzle continues to lead. He's got almost 3 seconds now. Wow. Damn. He has got that car. They have got that car tuned in and dialed in for the night. Let me tell you, folks. Rita's making her way up too, and Callie is behind Rita somewhere. Let's take a look at that. Callie's quite a bit behind Rita. Looks like Wreckage and Callie should be having a little duo back there, 7th and 8th. Callie was one of my picks to be up front here. We'll see what happens if they get bunched back up. Oh, it looks like definite tire. Yeah, definite tire wear on him. He is pushing like no other. Definitely got to be some kind of tire issue there. Rita and Shane O'Kano are somewhat close, not too far off. If you look in the rear view of Shane O'Kano or the front view of Rita, you'll see they're fairly close together. Or were. There we go.
Still are.
Yeah. Rita had a fast qualified time. If she could run those times consistently, she would work her way up. Because she was running 2:13s, and currently the only ones running that or faster is the top 3. The rest she should easily be able to get by. Tiernizzle just opened it up. It's a little over 3 seconds now.
Right. Hey, you know, Bell,
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
around goes right.
By himself. Yeah, they're getting spread out. Then, you know, when they're spread out, they don't, pretty much everything's self-inflicted.
Hey, we got Bell for last place. Between the hovercraft and Gran.
That's correct. We may as well watch this.
That looks like one of the good bells on this track. Ooh. What's going on up there?
Man, Carlin and Colt are still close together. Teammates. Just hoping Tiernizzle makes a mistake.
Yep. My question is, when will they? Are they going to pit?
I don't know. They got 30 minutes left. I'm not sure on their pit strategies or if it's necessary. I did not get a full test session in. That's another reason why I'm not running in this tonight. I don't want to be out there and be a menace. But Tiernizzle, he's got this track down. They've got his car dialed in. He is driving the wheels off of that thing. Benson Speed Equipment has got to be happy today.
Yep.
Seems like whatever they're testing is sure working with Tiernizzle. Let's see, I'm trying to think who else is on BSE out there running. Colt and Carlin, teammates again. Once again, they're staying together like glue, but just getting left by Tiernizzle. He's opened up a little over 4 second lead. Heck, almost 5. And not really. You can check on Rita behind Shane O'Cano and see if she's making up any ground. There he is. A little. Let's see how they come into the corner here. This could be a game changer if they hug it right. Steadily holding 2 second difference between them. And Carlin has pulled him a little closer to Colt.
6/10 separates them.
Yeah, very close now. I seen a little bit of tire burn on Colt's car quite a bit earlier in the what you call it here.
Canada corner? Or?
No, the never-ending corner.
Oh.
The carousel. Yeah, the carousel. I seen him burning the tires through the carousel. That may be paying for it now as Carlin is starting to reel him in, because Carlin is more of a conservative driver. If you watch, you won't see him eating them tires alive. He will save those tires. And it'll pay off in droves when it comes to the end here.
Right. Hey, third time is the charm, thank God.
Yeah, even though, you know, there were a couple that couldn't hear, but what do you do? Colio backed out with engine problems, and that's just how it is sometimes. Now, had this been a big old points thing for him, I'm sure he would have stayed in, but Team Danomore is newly back into the racing business. pretty much used to dominate a lot of the racing, but all this new equipment and stuff, it's like they're starting over again. And how long will it take them? We don't know, but they are sharp drivers. We'll see.
Oh, there's an overtake.
Yep. Carlin gets cold. I told you his tires. He was saving them up. Watch and see. See, Cold is pushing. He pushed through that corner too. His front tires are gone. I don't know about gone, but they're definitely not as good as they were. Let's see if Carlin can make up some ground now on Tiernizzle that he's got around. Tiernizzle has a 6-second lead. We'll see what happens here.
In the back. I thought with the exclamation mark sign, I thought that's something.
Twindy has calmed down some, and I guess the crew chief told him to lay off that throttle a little, and he seems to be not spinning it no more. Uh-oh. As soon as I talk about that. Yeah, Johnny Benson. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Johnny Benson Jr. driving the Sunday Cup car. He's just out there, folks, getting some miles under his britches. He told me today. He knew he wouldn't be a contender in this race, but he definitely needs to get track time on it. And he's doing it the right way. They got around him easy enough. He made room for him. Carlin starting to close that gap a little on Tiernizzle. He's down to 4.5 seconds instead of 6. He's saving those tires. What did I tell you? Tiernizzle was burning them up. We'll see what happens by the end of race. Got 22 minutes left. Ooh. Yeah, because Daz was up higher. He must have had a little off-track issue himself or something, as he was ahead of Twindy and Johnma. And Muttley's been loose all night.
Yes, he has.
And we're back to Tiernizzle. Yep, back to 6 again. He had it down to 4.5. It's back to 6.
The bound track probably a problem.
Oh, Johnma. He's got definite issues. I think they got helium in his tires.
Either that, he's always trying to drive like Back to the Future, the hovercraft. That's all promised to Rita, but nope, never mind.
Oh, and Rita is coming up on someone there quick.
That's Shano.
Yeah, she has shortened that gap to Shano. And Shano's coming up on, is that the lapped Sunday car? We'll see how they do around the lap car, because if Sunday is in the corner when Shano comes up and he's slower, Rita could really reel in Shano. Here we go. Sunday has pulled off into the shale so they can get them, so they can get by.
Rita's right there with him.
She is. Let's see how this works out. Now that she's got her sights set on him.
Rita makes it so easy that Danica Patrick couldn't do it.
Yeah! Hey-o! Boy, one mistake by either or, and things are going to change there. They are running them. And Tiernizzle is just dead on that 6-second gap. Carlin has pulled away almost 3 seconds from Cold. Cold just, I would bet money, I can't see him, but I would bet that Cole's front tires are just pushing to no end. Let's see, we'll ride with him and see how they... Oh yeah, see him push? He's pushing hard into that corner.
They're gone. One's in pit road, let's see.
We'll see if it helps his hoverboard problems.
It does.
It did. Chalma's got a new car. Or Juan My Mama, or whatever his name may be.
One.
And there's the Johnny Benson car.
Yep. Back to the battle.
Yeah, it's looking, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say these guys are not going to pit, or it would have been done. As it's over halfway, and depending on how much time you can actually make up on those tires, I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Johnny gets around Janma. And Janma should be on fresh tires. Maybe they were cold. The tires may have been cold. Carlin still at steady 6 seconds off of Tiernizzle. Tiernizzle is just running away with this thing.
It'd be a shame if Carlson came out right now.
Oh yeah. It's Rita, she's right up Shane O'Cano still. Boy, those two are driving a spot on same race. Let me tell you, either one of them made a mistake, the distance would be crazy different. They are just steady on that same distance. Yeah, Muttley, he's been loose all race. We'll see how he's running here. I mean, he's holding his own. He's hey. Again, it proves my point. He may have been loose, but he stayed on the track quite a bit. Twindy's been off the track as much as he's been on, and you see where Twindy is. He is behind Muttley. Yeah, it's been very good when it comes to that. I only seen one that I thought would have been one, but maybe not. Uh-oh, Twindy's off. There he goes back on the track. Good save. Oh, yeah. Rita is really closed that gap. Something must have happened. Callie is fast, I'm telling you. He's a good driver. I'm not sure what's going on here. He may, oh boy, and he gets hit by Muttley for out of nowhere. Poor Callie. Oh, Callie he is not happy, folks. Or Wanma, yeah, Wanma. You're right. Wanma. Oh boy, that was just not right. Come out and tagged him. Yeah, there is. There should have been too, because that was just totally unfairness. Boy, oh boy, is Carlin glad of this. I don't know who the lap car is in front of Carlin there. Let's figure that out. Is that Muttley? Oh, it's Daz. Okay, yeah.
14 minutes left.
Nobody's pitting, obviously.
I can just imagine what words are going to be said right now with Callie.
Oh, yes. Callie is not going to be happy.
radio, and then we'll be fine.
Tiernizl is sweating bullets now because he's got Carlin with great tires behind him. Man, but Tiernizl is so fast. I'm just hey, this is going to be different here. We'll see if Tiernizl, he has nobody in his way, which is an advantage. Carlin has a lap car, which is slower in front of him. We'll see what happens here. Tiernizl could get a couple second distant jump just from that alone. We'll see what happens.
Yep. Shit, did I want to do that? Just what? Blue lights broke? No. I've never seen the broadcast yet. I mean, I'm watching the broadcast.
Oh yeah, the names are gone though over there on the left.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, did the bottom ticker move?
Oh yes, it works.
Oh shit.
The ticker is right. It shows Carlin in second, even though there's a lap down car in front of him.
But it's like, does it move like so the rest of the field is up there behind and all that?
Oh no, it is not doing that. Do you have it set to that, or can you?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, the ticker tape is not doing that. So, Sargento Cheese sponsoring that overpass.
Are they going green? What?
They should be here directly. We'll see what's going on with this. Getting the field caught up here. Yes, green flag is out. And Carlin gets around Daz real quickly. That will help. We'll see what happens now. Where's Callie in this? Callie's up to 7th. Cold's still hanging on to 3rd, but boy, that car is pushing. I can see it.
Right.
Oh. Nice save there. Runoff in the grass by Daz. It's just, listen, Tiernizl's car, folks, is just set up right. He's driving the wheels off of it. The BSE shop has that car set and tuned to no other. As long as he doesn't make a mistake, I don't see anyone catching him. Yeah, Cold seems to be doing better after that. A little bit better after that caution spree there, letting them tires cool back down some. We'll see what happens. Tiernizl still a second and a half ahead. We'll see. How's Rita and Shano? It looks like Rita got around Shano. And Shano and its PT, or I mean Rita and its PT should be like glued together. Yep, involved the lap car of Johnny Benson. I don't know how or what's going to be called. Probably nothing, we'll see, unless it affected a leader.
Well, looks like Carlin's making up gap.
That he is, and he has put a 2-second build on his teammate. Well, about a one, take that back, about a second and a half. It's PT though, he keeps sneaking up and sneaking up. We'll see what happens slowly. Callie's still shaking his fist. He's still madder than a hornet. Woo! He does get loose. That's some of that quality driving I was telling you about he's capable of. Let's see here. If we go to, yeah, Callie, and Callie's pushing right up to Shano. It won't be long. Yeah, I think Tiernizzle, I'm telling you, if he keeps the car on the track and glued out front, they have, I've said it time and time again, they've got it dialed in. Its PT has got within a second and a half of cold. We'll see what happens here. That would put him on the podium if he could get around cold. Yeah, Tiernizzle steadily pulling away. He's got Carlin by, well, he's got 2.5. Oh my! And there goes Tiernizzle. Oh no! Oh no! And look, there's Cold. Cold's going to be out front on this takeoff. Holy smoke! This changes the game. Heck yeah, and look who's right there. It's PT. And Rita Carlin is definitely not happy. He hates getting collected in these things. Callie, they're all within striking distance now. Let's see what happens. I don't see any lap cars. Let's see how far I go to a lap car. Yeah, no, it looks like Cole's going to be taking this thing back to green when we go. Tiernizzle's right behind him, along with its PT, Rita, Shane O'Kano, Callie, and Carlin Hicks will round out the top 7. Muttley 8, Twindy 9, Daz 10, Juan 11, and Sunday Cup 12th. Look at the lap times, folks. That Tiernizzle has threw down some fast times. Carlin Hicks has threw down in the 2:11 range also. We'll find out.
Looks like it. Not yet.
It's going to be close. Oh boy, 3.5 minutes remaining. Who's going to win this? Let's see what happens between Cold and Tiernizzle. If Cold tries to defend this and they get together, man, who's to say who's going to win this? I don't know why, but my money's still on Cali for some reason. And the Benson speed equipment car in the back, driven by Johnny Benson Jr., has got so much rubber on the front end. You can always see it on them white cars. Oh boy, and here we go. Yep, right on the start we get trouble. Here we go. Let's see if Tiernizzle gets around Cold in the first exchange here. Wow. Man, did you see Cold's car pushing in that corner and Tiernizzle's just glided through like butter? I think that's going to be a factor here in a minute. Whoa, yeah, he's trying to defend a little. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And there it is. Tiernizzle has it. Yeah. Carlin come around Rita. Rita went in the grass. And they're teammates. Wow. Cold is really challenging Tiernizzle here. He's putting it on in the final times of this thing. Let's see what happens. And its PT isn't laying low on this thing either. Look at this. And Cold pulls it back from Tiernizzle. Yes. Wow, and it's PT. What is going on with Tiernizzle? It's PT's inside Tiernizzle. Let's see if he can make it. No, he does not. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. This very well will be. I would bet. We'll see. Maybe not. Oh, Wreckage runs his car out of fuel. Wreckage ran his car out of fuel earlier. Okay, here we go. Are we going to get one more lap? We are going to get one more. Oh boy. This should get good. And here comes Tiernizzle. He is flying through it. Oh boy. Nice turn by Cold. Nice turn by Tiernizzle. Holy smokes. And I believe that's Carlin in third.
Yes, it is.
Wow, Cold pulling one off. Let's see what happens here. I know Tiernizzle's faster than this. Let's see. Uh-oh, here we go. This is a tough corner here. Oh boy. He's got to get a little closer to him. Wow. Man, look at this. You want to talk about some serious racing? Here we go.
Side by side.
Oh, and Tiernizzle gets some grass, but saves it. Wow. Yeah, and opens it up for Cole to run away if he's careful. Let's see. Man, and Tiernizzle's reeling him right back. Yeah.
Coming to the final corner.
Oh, and Tiernizzle sideways. Oh my gosh. It's going to be 1-2 for JME, it looks like. Going to be 1-2-3 for JME if Rita. Yes, it's cold. And Rita 5th, Callie 6th, Shano 7th, 28, Muttley 9, Juan 10th, Sunday 11. And what happened to Daz? Something happened to Daz. He's in 12th. He must have had motor problems.
Oh, let me check. Is he out of fuel?
Yep, he is out of fuel, I'll bet you. Yep. Wow. What a race, folks. What a race, especially in the end. I don't know how Tiernizzle saved that. I wish we could go back and watch that. I'm not sure how he saved that in that corner when he went around to still hold on to third place.
I think he had enough time over, what's his name? Or it's, over HTC. That's for Dad that he ran out of fuel.
Yeah. Man, we need to get Colt in the booth and Tiernizzle to talk about that last lap or two.
Yeah, that was a good battle for the finish.
That was a very good battle for the finish. Very nice. And Colt surprised me. I'm just going to tell you, I thought them tires were gone. Maybe he did a track bar adjustment and got them hooked back up.
Save the replay. Save the replay.
Heck yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Very good.
Alright, I think we should stay on because they're supposed to be doing push-up.
Yeah, I will definitely bring in Colt and Tiernizzle and Carlin Hicks. They were the top three. I'll bring them in and we'll let it talk.
Now we need to do a short show highlight.
Heck yeah. How do I guess I should just invite them into the chat, correct?
I think Colin's in here.
Yeah, Carlin's in here, correct. Let's see here.
I'm gonna switch over to game chat real quick.
Yeah.
I can't even hear them.
Yeah, I will I'll switch over real quick and see. Any guys hear me in game chat? Hello, audio. No, they didn't hear me either. I'll just invite them into this one.
Alright.
Let me invite Carlin's already here. I'll invite cold and tear nizzle. If I could find tear nizzle. Is he off the game already?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's not on my friends list. I'll go to players mat. Okay, you gonna invite him in here?
Yeah, because Carlin just got off out of the party.
Okay.
I think they're gonna make a new live, not a new live, but you know what I mean.
Well, this one's on air. Correct?
I know it's on air. Yes, it's on air. I think we are not sure if we're going to do the post race though, but I'm not positive.
But you did invite Tear Nizzle into this one?
Yeah, like.
Okay.
I mean, I was tough third place, so Carlin lost the party, so. What tough third place from?
Yeah, we'll have to watch that replay again and see how that fared out. Oh, what'd they do? Go somewhere else? MPH.